Just because you're a lone wolf and feel misunderstood does not make you a Sigma male. Sigma males are the rarest type of men, and the chances you are one are less than 1%. In this video we will dive into 11 signs that you are a Sigma male. If you identify with at least 8 of these signs, then there is a strong chance you may be a Sigma male. So, without further ado, let's begin. 1. You are intelligent beyond academia. Once upon a time, we lived in a world where a strong academic record was the sole measure of a man's intelligence. If you were not degree educated and securing a high salary job straight out of university, you were simply not good enough to fit in with the meritocratic society. However, as the digital revolution continues to grow, the modern era places increasing significance on other forms of intelligence. This includes social intelligence, creative intelligence, spatial intelligence, emotional intelligence, and many others. Sigma males may have creative intelligence where they are able to form unique solutions to new problems. This requires outside-of-the-box thinking and cannot be taught by a government education system. Social and emotional intelligence, also known as street smarts, usually is a result of environmental factors. For example, a man who grew up in a rough neighborhood is likely to have an easier time communicating effectively with other people from a similar background, whilst the man whose identity is shaped by private education and large amounts of wealth may have an easier time networking with Wall Street investors. Both of these are social intelligence. This type of intelligence will become more evident as we go through the rest of the video. Sigma males are intelligent beyond the books and are observant to the world around them. Knowledge is essential, but not all of it can be found in books. A lot of times, real-world experience is what shapes your identity. 2. You have a silent charisma. Sigma males have an undeniable presence and are able to say a lot by saying little. They let their actions speak louder than their words, and this garners them respect from their peers. In the words of Robert Greene, always say less than necessary. While alpha males assert their dominance by talking loudly, Sigma males need not do this in order to command attention. They are more subtle and have a refined edge about them. They have an aura of confidence and a hint of mystery which women find extremely attractive. When it comes to dating or dealing with somebody unknown, they are wise enough to hold their tongue so as to not let the cat out of the bag. While they have no issue with showing their intentions, they want to make sure the timing is right and it is with the right person. Sigma males are difficult to figure out and hard to read for many people. This also makes for great poker players, and some may appear to have a Machiavellian nature. 3. You prefer to listen and learn than be the loudest person in the room. We said earlier that Sigma males are wise enough to hold their tongue. Well, another reason for this is because they understand that there is something to learn from everybody. They seek mentorship from those excelling in areas which they strive to improve. While some people feel jealousy and act dismissive when their friend tells them about their recent success in fitness, wealth, or dating, a Sigma male views this as an opportunity to learn, grow, and understand. However, a Sigma male also knows that the loudest person in the room is often not the smartest. By maintaining composure and observing others, they have mastered a deeper understanding and insight into other people than other people may even realize about themselves. If you are a keen listener and learning from those around you, then there is a good chance you are a Sigma male. 4. You have the ability to read the room. Sigma males are the most observant men you will meet. They are privy to the smallest of details and can change up their act accordingly. Some are almost chameleon-like with their ability to adapt to any situation. They tend to have Machiavellian tendencies and can appear calculated with their intentions. However, this ability is enriching for anyone who comes across them. Reading the room helps Sigma males portray themselves well to others and make positive first impressions. They understand when to speak up and when they should not overstep. Their timing is almost always perfect, and they often have good judgment on the motives and intentions of others. They understand that not everyone will see eye to eye with them, and they are accepting of this. The ability to read the room helps Sigma males nurture their relationships and create new ones. It shows a great deal of social and emotional intelligence that many men simply do not possess. 5. You are a deep thinker. Whilst acting as an entertainer is popular amongst many alpha males in the modern era, this is typically not suited to a Sigma male. Instead, many Sigma males are often philosophers who think differently than their alpha counterparts. They often think critically about who they are and what their place is in the world. They seek to understand the world around them and shape their identity to best achieve their goals. The ability to think critically, analyze, and have a sharp intellect are all signs of a Sigma male. They are unlikely to be fulfilled by menial repetitive tasks and prefer to be challenged and stimulated by fast-paced environments. Typically dissatisfied by the status quo of the 9-to-5, they break out of the rat race to work for themselves. Many of these men are usually in highly lucrative careers or become entrepreneurs. Check out the video The 10 Best Sigma Male Careers for more insight into the fields which Sigma males are best suited to. 6. You strongly identify with certain fictional characters. As a Sigma male, you are likely to resonate with the personalities of some of the fictional characters you grew up watching. Many people cite John Wick and James Bond as being the ultimate Sigma males. Ryan Gosling in Drive, Al Pacino in The Godfather are also great examples. Many of these characters often portray the strong, silent type. They have the silent charisma and presence. They are risk-takers, deep thinkers, and exude confidence. Other examples of Sigma male movie characters choose to go against the grain of society. For example, the Batman, or more surprisingly, the Joker. Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver and King of Comedy, or Brad Pitt as Tyler Durden in Fight Club. Whilst it may seem peculiar that a Sigma male would resonate with the movie villain, it is more the feeling of being misunderstood and going against the grain, rather than resonating with the villain's motives and intentions itself. There are many other movies and characters not listed who also embody the identity of a Sigma male. If you identify with these types of movie characters, there is a strong chance you are a Sigma male yourself. 7. You are not afraid to take risks. Sigma males are risk takers in life. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo and approach life differently. Whether it comes to being unpredictable and spontaneous in their dating and relationships, or being savvy and excelling in business, Sigma males are risk-loving in their nature. Many men tend to be risk-averse to avoid the perceived negative consequences of their actions. However, after closer inspection, many of these negative consequences are very trivial. What is so bad about facing rejection from a girl you like? Would losing a few £100 deeply impact your ability to put food on the plate and pay rent? Only you can measure your own risk appetite. However, most Sigma males take a calculated risk in many areas of their life because they understand that with more risk comes more reward. 8. You are confident and self-assured with who you are. If there's one thing both alpha males and Sigma males have in common, it is their confidence and self-assurance with who they are. Both of these male types embody a sense of competency, and competitiveness is in their nature. However, whilst alpha males are competing with those around them, Sigma males are competing with their own benchmarks and constantly striving to self-improve and level up in their life. Sigma males' confidence manifests itself as the silent charisma and helps them be assured and secure in their ability to take risks. 9. You care little about societal constructs. It is often assumed that many Sigma males care little about societal constructs, as if they all have some sort of anarchist ideology. Whilst many do bear the feeling of resentment against the modern slavery of technology and corporate culture, the actual truth is somewhere in the middle. Sigma males generally tend to go their own path and choose not to conform to the masses. This is why you will often see that many have a lone wolf personality type. They do not care about pleasing people and have no hesitancy with choosing what they believe is right over what others will say. They do not let society dictate their actions, and nor do they want to become a product of their environment if this is not in their interest. 10. You are always willing to walk away. Many people may find themselves stuck in situations which do not benefit them and allow them to drain their health over time. Sigma males do not allow others to box them into something that they do not want. Whether it is a toxic relationship or a job that does not meet their standards, a Sigma male is always willing to walk away. Having this ability shows a great deal of emotional strength and resilience. In any relationship, the person who cares the least has the most power. While this may seem like a dark and uncomfortable way of looking at relationships, Sigma males are aware of where they stand and how they are treated by other people. If people do not measure up to their standards, or think that a Sigma male will tolerate any form of disrespect, they are not hesitant to cut the cord and move on. 11. You're not afraid to tell it as it is. Bearing another similarity to alpha males, sigma males are often upfront and direct. They are not afraid to call someone out if they feel like they are not acting to their standards. They choose to be direct over being ambiguous, and this can sometimes lead to turmoil in their relationships. Whilst they are not as loud and boisterous as their alpha counterparts, sigma males are outspoken and will step up to speak their truth if they feel it necessary. However, unlike alpha males, sigma males are rarely argumentative, often choosing to be cunningly persuasive with their reasons rather than confrontational. Although, most would not choose to confront a sigma male due to his calm masculine presence anyway. Sigma males are able to assert themselves without causing backlash, be dominant without being overbearing. It is truly a skill that only few are willing and capable to learn. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing and hitting that notification bell for more insightful videos on the male personality types. Over to the left is a playlist that I think you will benefit from, and to the right is another sigma male video to give you further information on this rarefied male type. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.